I'm not an emotional person. But if I had to go back to one person and that instilled in belief, I couldn't do this speech without thinking about Coach Ham, the Harrisburg Packers. I mean, from a little boy, I used to be why you believe in it so much? Why you care so much? And I never understood until I was in this position today, or when I got into the position to finally start to give back. And I realized that feeling that he had and that care that he had for his community. And I mean, he didn't have much, but he gave all he had. And to me, that went further than anything that anyone could ever given me, was someone to believe in me. And as a kid, I used to be bro, I'm going to the NFL. I'm not worried about anything else. And he used to tell me, you're going to be great, but I need you to focus on these things. And even just going to practice, he's you got to come to practice. And he got me to practice, and he made sure I was okay all the time, all the way up until he passed away. So I just want to give a big shout out from up above, Coach Ham.
Yes.
I love you. Thank you for helping me through this. And then, all the other unsung heroes, from coaches. I saw Coach Mo here. He was with Coach Ham. You know how giving they are to, Dr. A, as my dad said, to Mr. McIntosh. He taught me geometry. I thought I never passed. Just to Coach Kyle, throughout that process, she made it super easy for me. And you finally let me run the ball. Y'all already know, I was a running back first from the Harrisburg Packers, and more. Some dude at his job said I was like Gerald Green, and you're playing defense now. And I was oh damn, But I would say this. The biggest thing that I learned through my journey and what got me here is the so what mentality. Life happens, so what? We're still here, you still have purpose. God threw so many things at me at a young age that I didn't understand. And I still don't understand to this day. It's probably why I'm so cheap, because I feel like everything can still be taken away. But the main thing, is my dad was just even when I lost in wrestling matches, I used to just be so upset. It's not the end of the world. If you're still here, you could come back next weekend. We could keep traveling. And just so many stories like that, just so what, just stay with me and stay with me. And so what, it can always only get better. When you're down, you can only go up. You can't just keep going down.
That's right.
Because if you're still here, you have purpose. And even more unsung heroes. Every person who bought Miss Sharice's dinner, that helped me go to a wrestling tournament.
All right, yes.
That helped me go to a football tournament.
Yes!
Shout out to my dad, because this is back before GPS. Print out the map.
Bring it out.
Yeah, the map part. I would say, as a community, it takes a village.
Yes.
It wasn't just my mom, it wasn't just my dad, and it wasn't just my friends that was around me. That'd be a lie. Everyone who's probably here had some type of impact in my life. I might not remember you because of life, and maybe CTE, but it's real. And if you ask me, do I remember you? I probably don't, but we can reintroduce. That's how God works.
That's right.
So, I appreciate everyone who's a part of my village. And I'm challenging you, I know I'm not the only one. Parents, stay on the kids in school. Coaches, stay on the kids making sure they're in school, doing their academics. It's more than just about football. It's more than just about you just being great. And that's one thing that I had to realize in my life, you got to be great in everything. You can't decide when you want to be great. You can't pick and choose greatness. And that's one of the toughest pills to swallow is well, I'm doing this right. Well, you know better than the next man then. So this jersey that's being retired today is a sign of greatness for everyone who's a part of my life.
Amen.
And everyone who's a part of my life. So everyone who made an impact, you have a stitch in this jersey. And I can't tell you how much I appreciate everyone for being here today. And once again, thank you to all the people around me. And, shout out Sharice for real. You got a few stitches. But, like I said, we're a village, we're a family.
Yes.
I'm not going nowhere. I owe it to Coach Ham, myself, and you guys. Those who have poured in me, I'm going to pour back into you. That's how life works.
That's
and
right.
I believe by doing this, if it's just one child that comes through this camp that makes it, he's going to do it too. When I'm done, he's going to follow suit. And all it takes is one more, then it's two more, then it's three more. And that's how we're going to make a change in our community. So let's keep impacting, let's keep bringing our children here. Let's keep fighting for greatness. Because we got the talent. We went to a lot of camps, as y'all heard. We got the best kids. I can't lie to you. And that's even down in Texas. Texas ain't what y'all think it is. We got the best talent. So protect these kids. Raise these kids. Pour into them.
Right.
I'm going to do my 111. But y'all got to do y'all 111. And let's just create greatness in our community. And let's keep striving. Thank you, everybody.